Hello everyone, Thomas Durham from Mango Digital here. In today's video, we are going over the number one reason why you should blog. Let's jump right into it. We're going to start off with the conversion funnel. If you're not in marketing or just not familiar with this, don't worry, it's super simple and we're going to explain it real quick. And there's a reason why I'm explaining this, so just sit tight for 1 second. It's going to get to my point. Okay, so if a customer wants to buy a product, we need them to go through the conversion funnel. Conversion means we're converting them to customers. You have a bunch of little people up here who don't really know kind of anything about your brand, your business, what you do, what your services are, what your products are. They don't know nothing. So you need to introduce them, these little people, to your brand, and that's called awareness. The people that are aware of your brand are living in this kind of section here. And then at some point, you're going to get them interested in your product or service or brand even more, right? And usually it's going to be a service or a product because you do want to sell them on something. So then they're interested and they live in here. After that point, you're going to create a desire in them to really go out and purchase. That's in here, so some people live in here. And a good business has people in each of these sections at all times, okay? And then after that, you're gonna get them to purchase, and that's action. So people who've purchased, they're your customers that made the action you want them to make, they're living in here. And after that point, we're not gonna go too much into detail about this section, but all this is, you want them to be loyal, so this means repurchasing your service or product, and advocacy, you want them to tell people about your service and product, kind of like how people tell their friends about Tesla cars. And we're going to continue to use Tesla example for now. So now that you know a little bit about what's going on in the conversion funnel, this is how a blog plays into it and the number one reason why you should blog. Okay, so imagine you're Tesla and you want people to be aware of your company. So what are you going to do? Well, you created this cool ludicrous mode in your car. Ludicrous, that's the L there. And now people are getting excited, but you're gonna have to get the word out. And so what you do is you create a video of people using it for the first time, getting their reactions, and you also write a blog about it and kind of put in some testimonials and whatever else you want to put in there, okay? So that's the idea, but it's getting people to read and hear about the brand and this new ludicrous mode. So everything in the blog is about that. It's writing about that. I don't want to give off the impression that it's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo in the blog, because it's not. You have to write a really high quality blog that's going to provide value to your readers and targets a specific audience. But this is the general concept, okay? And this blog is now out for people to watch and read. So all these excited people, maybe not all of them, but maybe a few of them, maybe like this guy over here and this girl over here, they hear about this because they're online and they see this blog post. So then they click on it and they become aware of Tesla. They didn't know about Tesla before, but since this ludicrous mode came out and there's this blog post and it's getting some traction and excitement, they read it and now they're aware. Okay, there's this car company, they're Tesla, they make electric cars, that's kind of cool. So that's how that happens. And these other people who are not aware of the brand, whether it's Tesla or another, they're going to get picked up in different ways. So these people just may not be interested in the ludicrous mode. Maybe they're more interested in environmental considerations. So Tesla would write an article that we are the greenest car ever to be made, kind of thing, right? So there's different ways to connect to different people. But let's continue with ludicrous mode. So now they're aware, they've read the blog, and you know what? What's also happening is they're interested. They're gaining interest, they're increasing interest because of the fact that there's the ludicrous mode, it's exciting, they're watching it, they're interested in it. They want to know more. So that's how you're kind of getting them interested into your product. So at the top level, it's just your brand. They're aware of your brand now, and so you've got them in here. But the people who move down another level, it may not be all of them, but some people are now interested in it because they've seen this car. They're like, I kind of want that speed. That speed is ridiculous. These people all look like they seem to be having a good time, and I kind of want to know more. So that's what's happening. And now after the blog is done and they've become aware of the brand and they're kind of interested, at that point, can you move them to the desire section after that? Well, kind of. You can kind of create some desire here, but this is more so where you're really starting to get them to act. You want them to not just be interested in it and have really no thought of buying the car. You want them to buy the car now. So this is where you're going to give kind of a coupon code, a special offer, a limited time type of deal, like some scarcity involved to increase people's desire to have it. Maybe a limited edition version of the car. Let's say our person up here now knows about the brand, right? They're actually really interested in the car because they saw that ludicrous mode. And that was from the blog. And then they went down another level because they got a coupon. They got a $5,000 off coupon and it's a special edition car. Oh my God. They go into action and they buy. That's how it works. After that point, you're going to do the loyalty and advocacy. I'm not going to worry too much about that, but that's how this is flowing, right? Did I mention a blog anywhere in desire, anywhere in action? No, I did not, because that is not why you blog. The number one reason why you blog is to create awareness and interest in your company, brand, product, or service. That is the reason why you blog. Imagine if you're reading a blog and they were trying to sell you a Tesla car while you're reading it. You're like, I don't want this. I'm looking up for information. I'm not looking up to buy a car. I want information to know what is going on with this car. And that's the idea. So it's very intuitive when you think about it. If you're searching for information, you're not looking to buy something. You really just want that information. Blog to create awareness and interest in your company, your product, your brand, your service. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.